In the heart of the Bahamas, there's a lush little island where a touch of Neverland meets an entire winding beach of dreams coming true. This is Disney's Castaway Key, perhaps the most magical island ever discovered. Reserved exclusively for Disney Cruise Line guests, this private island escape is the ultimate destination for our Bahamian and Caribbean cruises that depart from Port Canaveral and New York. On your Castaway Key day, the ship pulls right up to the island so you can come and go as you please. Of course, with a tasty lunch, ice cream, and treats served just off the beach, you'll never really need to leave the island. But it's nice to know you can. On Castaway Key, kids, tweens, teens, adults, and families all find magic made just for them. The Castaway Family Beach welcomes all ages to play. Set off on adventures around the island. Snorkel to discover hidden wonders. Slide and splash through Pelican Plunge. Have a blast at Spring a Leak. Grab a chair and relax by the sea. Or even treat your family to one of the private cabanas available to rent. Nestled just a little deeper on shore is Shuttles Cove, a sandy fun spot that's supervised by Disney youth counselors. Here, kids have a blast digging up all sorts of islandy fun. Tweens and teens can explore experiences created just for them, from bicycle treks and kayak trips to adventures of all kinds. They can even just hang out at the teens-only hideout. Meanwhile, adults can savor paradise with their own hidden beach, Serenity Bay. A calm crescent of clear blue water and white sand that welcomes everyone 18 and up to unwind in style. With blissful escapes, seaside massage cabanas, relaxing swims along the shore, and much, much more. Ready for your carefree Castaway Key day? Just set sail on any of our Bahamian or Caribbean cruises from Florida or New York. Until then, you can see even more of our island paradise at DisneyCruise.com. Disney's 3- and 4-night cruises aboard Disney Dream take you to the Bahamas to discover Nassau and Disney's private island, Castaway Key. And on most 5-night cruises, you get to enjoy 2 stops at Castaway Key. Perfect for first-time cruisers and for those who've always loved to sail. 3-, 4-, and 5-night cruises are the ultimate escape for a spontaneous getaway or a long weekend filled with magic and impeccable Disney service. Each port of call offers its own kind of wonder. In Nassau, endless tropical delights welcome you with a unique British colonial charm. Sample the world-famous duty-free shops of Bay Street and set off on port adventures of every kind. Relax on sun-drenched beaches. Spend the day sailing. Dive to explore the world under the sea. See the sights on a glass-bottom boat. Or book port adventures to the amazing Atlantis Paradise Island, where you can take a tour of the world's largest saltwater aquarium and try your hand at the incredible world-famous casino. And on every Disney cruise to the Bahamas, there's always magic on the horizon with a visit to Disney's Castaway Key. In fact, a 5-night cruise gives you paradise twice, with 2 days at Disney's private island. It's a storybook beginning and ending to your Bahamian cruise. Whichever you choose, you're destined for a dream come true. And now, it's easier than ever to combine your cruise with a stay at the Walt Disney World Resort before or after you sail. It's the ultimate Disney combination vacation. See for yourself. Just choose Enchanted add-ons from the Itineraries menu. Our new 8-night Bahamian cruises set sail for the first time ever from New York City. On this incredible voyage, you'll cruise aboard Disney Magic to the heart of Walt Disney World Resort, to the Bahamas and our private island, Disney's Castaway Key. It begins with a relaxing 2-night cruise along the eastern seaboard to Nassau in the Bahamas. Here, you can sample the world-famous duty-free shops of Bay Street and set off on port adventures of every kind. Relax on sun-drenched beaches. Spend the day sailing. Dive to explore the world under the sea. See the sights on a glass-bottom boat. Or book port adventures to the amazing Atlantis Paradise Island, where you can take a tour of the world's largest saltwater aquarium and try your hand at the incredible world-famous casino. The following day, there's tropical magic on the horizon with a visit to the beautiful shores of our private island paradise, Disney's Castaway Key. Next up is Port Canaveral, gateway to the Walt Disney World magic. Transportation to and from the resort, plus a Magic Your Way one-day ticket with park hopper option is included for each member of your party. So all 4 Disney theme parks are yours to enjoy all day long and until the final fireworks fill the sky. Come morning, we set sail again for a fairy tale ending with another charming 2-night cruise back to the Big Apple. Our 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruises take you to St. Martin or San Juan, St. Thomas with excursions to St. John, and to Disney's Castaway Key. You'll set sail for 2 enchanting days at sea, filled with one-of-a-kind programs and unique entertainment that are offered only on voyages of 7 nights or longer. In the U.S. Virgin Islands, you can enjoy an amazing day on St. Thomas, or take an excursion to enjoy the warm waters of St. John. Both invite you to set off on unforgettable excursions on the sea and under the sea. Over 2/3 of St. John is a national park that invites you to explore the natural world with snorkels and scuba gear, or just a comfy beach chair. In St. Martin, rolling green mountains and deep blue seas welcome you to a paradise that's half French, half Dutch, and all about the perfect vacation. The moment you step off the dock in Phillipsburg, 1.5 miles of incredible shops greet you along Front Street. Here, you can play the casinos, sail on catamarans to explore remote islands, travel to the French side and dine in charming restaurants along the sea, or set off for a day of Caribbean splendor on Orient Beach, where everyone is welcome to play. In San Juan, Puerto Rico, legendary 17th and 18th century Spanish forts, incredible food, and exquisite watery adventures promise all kinds of delights. Finally, you'll step back aboard for another day of pure Disney magic at sea as we set our sights on the most magical island ever discovered, Castaway Key. For the first time ever, our 7-night Western Caribbean cruises include voyages departing from your choice of 2 different ports, Port Canaveral, Florida, or Galveston, Texas. Both visit Grand Cayman, Costa Maya, and Cozumel. And on voyages from Florida, there's one additional stop at Disney's Castaway Key. And on select sailings, a stop at Key West, Florida. You'll set sail on Disney Magic or Disney Fantasy for a voyage filled with enchantment, including activities and entertainment that are only offered on our 7-night or longer cruises. First off, we cruise our way to the famous blue waters of Grand Cayman. Spend the day on the amazing 7-mile beach. On one side, seemingly endless beaches and sparkling surf tempt you to play. Across from it, incredible shops tempt you in a completely different way. The ocean around Grand Cayman is like no other place on Earth. Here, you can swim alongside stingrays, take your journey under the sea in a submarine, and enjoy an entire day indulging in tropical delights. Next up is Costa Maya, where scenic shores, lush jungle paths, and ocean adventures offer temptations for every traveler, including Chinchorro, believed to be the second largest reef in the world. The following day, you'll wake up alongside the island of Cozumel. Here, pristine beaches welcome all ages to play, swim, snorkel, dive, and have the time of your life. Then it's back to onboard bliss as we sail back to your home port. And for Florida-based sailings, that means there's one more stop, Disney's Castaway Key.